Hi friends, welcome to our channel Multimedia of Science. Now many coaching centers for the NEET is already started their NEET repeaters batch. So I'm here for sharing some important points from the chapter Living World, the first chapter in the +1 syllabus. And please note that if you do not know these points, then you must focus on it and it will really helps you to improve your marks. Okay, let's start. So first we are dealing with that of the word biology. So biology is a word which can be split into the two, that is bio and logos. Bio, which means what? Life. Logos, which means study. So what is biology? The study of life forms. Okay, so biology, which means that what? Study of life forms. That is biology. So next we are talking about what? The term biology. The term biology is derived from that of the two words, that is we already discussed, and the term biology is coined by who? Lamarck. These are necessary points for that of the NEET. So first one is about the term biology. The term biology is coined by that of the Lamarck. Next point is about father of biology. The father of biology is Aristotle. Father of biology is Aristotle. The next is about father of botany. Father of botany is Theophrastus. Theophrastus. Then father of zoology. Who is father of zoology? He is Aristotle. So Aristotle is the father of biology and he is the father of zoology. Both are him. Then what do you mean by anabolism and what do you mean by catabolism? So anabolism is a constructive process and catabolism is a destructive process. Okay, some metabolic process in our body. These includes in that of the metabolism. In our metabolism, the catabolism is the constructive process and anabolism is the constructive process and catabolism is the destructive process. Clear? So, when anabolism exceeds the catabolism, then anabolism exceeds the catabolism, then what is happening there? Growth is happening. Clear? Because it is a constructive process. When the catabolism exceeds, clear? When catabolism exceeds, what is happened there? Yeah, degrowth happened because it is a destructive process. Okay, next, father of taxonomy. Who is named as to be father of taxonomy? Next is about the father of taxonomy. Father of taxonomy, who? Linnaeus. So Linnaeus, okay. Linnaeus is the father of taxonomy. Then the term taxonomy. Who is deriving that of the term taxonomy? It is A.P.D. Candelet. A.P.D. Candelet. Clear? Then father of modern systematics and biosystematics. It is Julian Huxley. Julian Huxley. Julian Huxley is the father of modern systematics and biosystematics. Then the taxon animal was named by Adolf Meyer. The animal taxon named by Adolf Meyer. Then the taxon plant is named by H.T. Land. Okay. Next is phylum. Phylum named by, it is very important for that of the NEET syllabus. Phylum named. Okay, phylum. Phylum is named by Cuvier and the species named by genre. These two are much more important. Cuvier, phylum and species, genre. These are important for NEET. Next we are discussing about the binomial nomenclature. Binomial nomenclature. So there are some general rules for writing the binomial nomenclature. First one, the order of arrangement in binomial nomenclature is like this: genus name, then species name, then subspecies. Clear? This is the order of arrangement of the name in the binomial, naming in the binomial nomenclature. Then binomial nomenclature, it was introduced by that of the Linnaeus. Linnaeus introduced it. If the generic name and species name, for example, Magnifera indica, while writing this scientific name, this should be, this is genus name, this is species name. The first letter of this genus name must be in that of the capital letter. Then this is species name, and in this species name the first letter in the species name must be in that of the small letter. Then another condition, if the genus name and species name are same, if the genus name equal, or what, that genus name is same as that of the species name, then it is called what? Tautonym. For example, what? Katla. Tautonym. If the genus name and species name are same, then it is called what? Tautonym. That is a rule which included in that of the binomial nomenclature. Then the Linnaeus, the binomial nomenclature was introduced by that of the Linnaeus. And this Linnaeus introduced the scientific name of plants in the book called Species Plantarum. So he written the two books. One is Species Plantarum. Another one is Systema Natura. Systema Natura. Species Plantarum, Systema Natura. And this is about plants. This is about animals. Clear? This is about plants. Species Plantarum is about plants, and then Systema Natura is about what? Animals. It is done by that of the, written by Linnaeus. Important books. Okay. Next is about if the name of the person who derive or describe the organism can be written in that of the binomial nomenclature in simple alphabets after this name. For example, if we put Magnifera indica. Its original scientific name is like this, Lin. Because Linnaeus is introduced or identified this organism, so Magnifera indica Lin. That should be right in this. Okay, then if you write that of the scientific name, it must be underlined or written in italics. Next is about what? Yeah, about the length. So if this is generic name, this is species name. If you write this genus name and species name, then the length of genus name or the species name, it should not be less than 3 letters. Less than 3 letters and not more than 12 letters. So minimum 3 letters and maximum 12 letters. That should be remembered. Then some more expansion which you want to study in this first chapter is ICNB. What is that? Yeah, International Code of Nomenclature of Bacteria. Nomenclature of bacteria. Then in the test, NCERT text, it is mentioning about ICBN. Just reverse BNN. And what is that ICBN? International Code for Botanical Nomenclature. Next is ICNCP. What is that? International Code of Nomenclature for Cultivated Plants. Nomenclature for Cultivated Plants. CP. Cultivated Plants. Okay, the trinomial system. When we come with that of this, yeah, genus name, species name, subspecies name. This naming is named as to be what? Trinomial system. Okay, trinomial. This is called trinomial, and it was introduced by that of the Huxley and Strickland. Huxley and Strickland. These two personalities who introduced that of the trinomial system of classification, that is genus, species, subspecies level. Clear? Yes. Okay. Next is about the taxonomical hierarchy. Yeah, while writing this taxonomical hierarchy, yes, starting from this species name, then genus name, then family, order, class, phylum. In animals it is called phylum. Then next one, in plants it is called division. Then kingdom. If you move to that of the higher level, from species, if you move to that of the higher level, what is common characters decreases. Okay, so it is important. This should be memorized. It is very important for that of the state syllabus and also for NEET. So when moving from species level to kingdom, that is while moving from that of the lower level, this is lower level to higher level, what is happening there? Yeah, they are contrasting characters. When comparing their comparativeness, that is, which means similarity between them decreases and complexity increases. The common characters decreases. Comparative, which means I mean that common characters. The common characters decreases and then complexity increases. These two are important. Okay. Then next is about obligate category. The obligate category, so each one category, then 7 obligate categories are there. How many? 7 obligate category. 7 obligate category are present in it, and in its obligate category, another name for obligate category is what? Broad category. Broad category is the another name for the obligate category. Then there are 2 obligate categories which are not mentioned in the text. It is important. Tribe and cohort. These are subcategories, and tribe is the subcategory between that of the genus and family. So it is between genus and family. The subcategory present is called what? Tribe. Subcategory. And cohort, it is easy to understand. C, which means it does not really means that of the class, but for easy remembering, it can be considered to be as that of the class. And O, what is that? Order. So it is the subcategory between the class and order. Easy to memorize. Subcategory. This also subcategory between what? The class and order. Cohort, C and O, class and order. Between class and order. Okay. Next is about some concept, that is the biological concept to the species was given by who? Ernst Mayr. Next is about dynamical concept. Dynamical concept. This dynamical concept is given by dynamical, which means changeable, and it is by Lamarck. Next is static, which means constant, non-changeable. Static concept was given by Linnaeus. Last and final, typological concepts. It is by Aristotle and Plato. Aristotle and Plato, which give that of the typological concepts. So okay, I am finishing this wonderful class for you, and the continuous section will be on that of the next part. Please watch. Okay, like, share and subscribe, please.